series as a way to inspire my friends to break out their stamp sets, get some paper, and make some cute cards. So this is a fairly easy card challenge, and then I make it a little trickier for myself. So anybody can play along, and it's perfect for beginner or advanced stampers. So what I do every week is I come up with a card sketch, and I put this out, I send this out by email. So if you want, anyone can sign up for my email newsletter list. And then I come on Wednesdays at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time, and I show you what card I have made. So like I said, anybody can play along. And then if you want to link it to my card, you just have to go #EasyStamping123, and then that way I can find your post. So let's see if anybody's joining me today. Joy's here. Hello, Joy. Hello, Kim. How are you? Nice to see you tonight. Let's just close this. Okay, so YouTube is working as well, so thank you for joining me. So I've been doing a lot of stamping today because tomorrow I'm going to Vegas for the Stampin' Up! Leadership event, and it should be super fun. So I made a whole bunch of cards today, but I'll show you that after. Okay, let's go on to our challenge tonight. And for me, it is a challenge because I like using my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Very rarely do I use my just stamps, papers, and ink. Okay, let's go down here. So this is the card sketch tonight that we're going to be using. I've got the measurements set aside, so we'll get to this in a second. And then what I did is I like to pull out a couple stamp sets I don't really work with a lot. Now this one I did do a card, well I did do a back to school backpack on Tuesday on my Facebook Live. So you can find, if you go to Karina Stamps, I've got all the measurements in there, and then you can watch the video as well. And I thought, I want to play with this again. I had a bunch of cards made with it. I can't find them anywhere. And then I have not used this one. Look how cute this one is by my side. Look, brand new. Is anybody else guilty of that? That's why I've kind of started this challenge, because I think it's a great way to inspire you guys to crack out your stamps, cut some paper, and make a beautiful card. Okay, and then this is a brand new one. This will be available September 6th, but I thought it was perfect for Easy Stamping 123 because look at the cute little punch. It's actually a bundle. And then this one, oh, guilty. I haven't done this, used this one either. Isn't that terrible? And I just got a bunch of new stuff. So I got to start making more cards. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice. This will be number 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I'm going to roll a 5 or a 6. What do you guys think? I'm going to Vegas. Let's roll a 1. Oh! Ta-da! Yay! I did roll a 1. That's pretty exciting. Now, I'm a little disappointed because I kind of wanted to use this one. Oh my goodness. That's okay. I should use this one anyway because it's super cute. Okay, so I'm going to be going with this one. I rolled a 1. Isn't that a game in Vegas when you roll 1s? Or is it 7s? Maybe it's 7s. I don't know. I better just stick to my stamping event and not do gambling because I think I would lose a lot of money. Okay, so this is the stamp set I'm going to use. Now, you can use any stamp set you want. You just have to try use the card sketch. So let's see. And then what I like to do as well is I'm going to spin a wheel, and it's going to tell me what paper I need to use and what ink color I need to use. And Stampin' Up! Has 50 colors. I know. Can you believe that? 50 colors. So what I went and did is printed out this resource sheet. I'll show you what the 50 colors look like. Ta-da! And they're sold in color families because they coordinate with each other, but they're also sold individually too. So like if I use a color, say Mossy Meadow tonight, and you really like it, you can either get the cardstock, the stamp pad, the ink, the stamping blends, which is a coloring tool, or you can buy them in sets, which saves you a little bit of money. And so what I did is put my colors and printed out the color coach, and that helps me know which colors work well together, because I figure if Stampin' Up! Made the ink pads and they designed the color coach cards, it's got to work together, right? So that just saves me a little bit of time. Okay, So let's get this opened. Okay, so here are my 50 colors. And I'm just going to make an announcement. If I get Tahitian Tide, I'm not using it. I've had 12 episodes, and I think Tahitian Tide was in 3 of them. So I need a new color. Okay, ready to go. What color is it going to be? Let's see, let's see. So the paper color is da-da-da-da. Ooh, soft sea foam. Oh, that is a really, really pretty soft green color. Okay, I have to write that down. Soft sea foam. I like that one. Okay, and then the ink color I'm going to use. Whoa. Whoa. Let's not do that. Copy. Sure, well, no, I don't want to copy that. Eek. It's broken. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself, right? Okay, what have we got? Orchid Oasis. Oh, okay. These are new colors for me to play with today. And now is it orchid? Orchid? I think it's orchid. Orchid Oasis. My one friend was telling me, Karina, you're not saying that right. Well, that's okay. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. And what, if I look in the Color Coach book, so I made this. I just printed this off. This should be on my Karina Stamps page, and I haven't done it yet. I have to make a note. Color Coach. Every week I say this, every week I forget. Someone send me an email and say, Karina, you're supposed to put the Color Coach cards on the website to download for free. Okay, so Orchid Oasis. It says, it does not say soft sea foam. It says fresh freesia, moody mauve, berry burst, black. Oh, this would be pretty. Blackberry bliss. Okay, and let's see where is soft sea foam. Ooh, moody mauve. Well, moody mauve goes with this one too, so maybe I'll throw in moody mauve if I need another color. I don't know if I will. I'll see. And I think I'm wearing a Moody Mauve Karina Stamps, or Karina Easy Stamping 123 top too. So Moody Mauve is the color of the day. Okay, let's go over here and grab some soft sea foam. Soft sea foam, soft sea foam. Okay, and Oasis Moody Mauve. So I need Orchid Oasis. So I have my paper stored in file folders. And then behind me, let's see if you guys can see behind me. Ta-da! Up here, I actually have my Stampin' markers. And then I always keep my ink colors in there. And then I have all my other colors over on one of those old, we used to call it, not a color carousel, but it's a spinny thing, and it still works, so I just haven't replaced it yet. Okay, so let's get with this. Now, before I start, I don't think anybody has any questions. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Leona. I'm so glad you guys are joining me. I didn't think anybody would join me today because I didn't announce it. But I've been trying to catch up, and I was working on swaps today, so it was a little bit of a crazy day. Do you guys want to see my swap card that I'm taking to Vegas quick? I'm interrupting Easy Stamping 123 for a commercial break. Okay, it's not really a commercial break. What do you guys think? Isn't this beautiful? So this is one giant stamp that's going to be available on September the 6th. And you're probably going to want to know what it's called. I have no clue. It's in the mini catalog, and it's awesome. I do know these are the words, right? Joy to you. But isn't that pretty? I needed something fast, so I whipped up 10 of these in took me about an hour, so not bad. Anyway, sorry, I'm digressing here. Okay, back to Easy Stamping 123. Now, I need a card base, and it has to be soft sea foam. It's going to be interesting colors. Oh, I got a brand new package. So you don't have to buy your cardstock in packages of 24 sheets. You can actually buy them in the color families like I showed you, and then you get 2 sheets of every color in the color family. So if you're not running classes, if you're just stamping for yourself, buying an assorted pack of cardstock is actually a better way to go. I do a lot of classes, so I need lots of paper. Lots of paper. Okay, here we go. So we're just going to cut this into a regular card base at 5.5 inches. Or should we change it up? Yeah, let's change it up today. So if I put the short edge at the top of the paper trimmer and line this up at 4.25 inches, then I get a, anybody know what kind of card this is called? I just call it a long ways card, but that's not the right technical term, right? Because the paper is 8.5 inches across the top. So when you cut it in half, it's 4.25. And then you could just take a bone folder and score it, but see how the paper's going like that? It doesn't look so nice. Get yourself a Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer. Line up this side at 5.5 inches. Can you see how nice and professional that looks? Ooh, my lighting's really bad today. And just a warning, Otto is being a bit of a monkey today. So if you hear him barking, I warned you. Okay, so that's my card base. Now, I have to pull this out because I have to talk about my cup after. Hold on. What do we need here? We need some kind of piece that is 4 inches by 5.25. And then I think my strips, I was just kind of playing with some paper and some strips. Let's see here. I think we need 1.75, so 1 3/4 by 4.25, and 3/4 inch by, let's say 4.5. Yeah, that sounds right. What did I say? 3/4 by 4.5, and then this one was 1 3/4 by. This is why I have to write it down. Whenever I'm making cards, I always forget. What measurement is it again? Okay, 4.25. And can you guys see that? Look what I got myself a brand new black Stampin' Right marker. Because check this out. It's got this brand new bullet tip. Look at that for writing. 1 3/4 there. Now you guys can see the paper sizes, right? There you go. Oh, it's a little messy. Sorry. 3/4 inch by 4.5. Yeah, I think everybody needs one of these now. Loving it. Okay, let's get this out of the way. So I've got that. And what am I going to do with this tonight? Now, this will actually fit on my circle punch. So let's just get a circle first of all, and then I'll figure out my card. Now, do I have any white pieces? Oh, I do. What's this one? A scrap left over from stamping today. Ooh, that looks kind of small, but I think that'll work. Will my typewriter even fit on here? Oh, barely. Or else maybe I'll just do a plant. Ooh. Okay, I have an idea. It just kind of popped in my head. Okay, I think I'm going to cut another layer in the soft seafoam since I already have it out. I'm going to cut it at 4 inches by 5.25. And I have to use Orchid Oasis, okay? Ooh, that's going to be very bright. Okay, 4 inches by 5.25. Okay, there we go. So that's going to go like that. And I kind of want to use soft seafoam. I really want this to be, I think this is going to be too dark. Okay, let's see. Is this even 1 stamp, 2 stamps? What is this? 3 stamps, 4. Oh, it's 1 piece. Okay, let's see how this is going to work. Look, brand new. I've used these pieces before. Now I need some kind of a long block. Does anybody have these old cases for their blocks? You can still get the stamping blocks in a set, and if you don't have any blocks, they're really nice to get yourself a set and a case. I never know if Stampin' Up! Will discontinue things, so my advice is get it while you can. Okay, now I'm going to see what this looks like. If it doesn't look nice, I'm using soft seafoam, and then I'll do my typewriter in Orchid Oasis. Let's see. I'm a little skeptical. You know what? It's not terrible. But I think I'm going to clean this off, and I'll do my typewriter instead in the Orchid Oasis. And I'm going to use soft seafoam because I want a tone-on-tone color. So where is my paper color? Okay, let's create a background to make this a little more interesting. Ooh, look at my messy desk. You should see when I made my swaps. It looked like a hurricane went in here. Okay, let's try to do this quick because I need to do my tutorial for my Gone Fishing Card class before I can go to Vegas. Okay, so let's put this here, and we're just going to go like this. I'm creating my own designer series paper today. Okay, that's not bad, but can you see how it's not even? So what we need to do is we need to get the re-inker. Whenever you buy your ink pads, I highly recommend that you get re-inkers. You don't get these nice little cases anymore, but you still get. It still comes in a little box. So I have to re-ink it because it's not, it's too light in the middle. And that's what happens with these foam pads. And my soft sea foam is a really old color. And then what I'm going to do is like this. And just kind of smoosh it in. You can take the back of a spoon. Just don't do a knife edge or anything sharp. And then I'll just clean this after. I'll just take a tissue and clean that off. Okay, let's try it again and let's see if it's inked up better. Let's see what I mean in a second. Ooh, I got bubbles now. Bubbles. See, that's a little better. And I'm leaving a space because I want to draw a line. I think a line will be cool in here as well. And you know, it's not perfectly lined up, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so I'm creating my fun background. And then I need my Stampin' Right markers and a ruler. Let's create a fun background. And I'm just going to create some lines. Here's my ruler. Okay. So easy stamping 1, 2, 3. How can you make it interesting with stamp papers and ink when I cannot use my Big Shot machine, my die cutting machine? So I'm just going to draw some lines. Like I said, I'm making my own designer series paper. I think it just adds a bit of texture to my background. And again, I'm not measuring. It's just going to be a fun little card for a friend. I think that's okay. Now, what happens if I go like this? Is that going to be cool? Or is it going to be absolutely horrible? You know what? It's not terrible. Okay, let's try it. It's just paper. So if I don't like it, well, that's okay. Cool. You know what? I didn't do a bad job. It's not totally lined up. But this is a hand-stamped card. It is made with love. It's not a store-bought one. Okay, what do you think of that background? Pretty cool, right? And these Stampin' Right markers are new and improved and amazing. I love them. I think easy stamping 1, 2, 3. I guess I'm using more than ink, but this could also be used as an ink pad. Just saying. And I really want to use a sponge dauber. Let's pretend this is a sponge dauber. And I just want to go over the edge of it, just to make it stand out. This is just an old sponge I had lying around. I have blending brushes too, but this is supposed to be easy stamping 1, 2, 3, not Karina spends an hour making a card. So if you have the blending brushes, they're amazing. Okay, and what that's going to do is it's going to, see, it makes it pop a little bit. Okay, so let's just tack this down. You can use Stampin' Dimensionals if you want. Okay, and I'm going to ask everybody, what stamp set do you have and you still have not opened or played with tonight? Is there a stamp set that you bought because you loved it and you just need to crack it open? Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Yeah, it's coming. It almost looks like a bingo card. They actually have bingo at the hotel I'm staying at. I really want to play bingo now. Okay, so I got that. This is going to be my piece with the typewriter. We'll see if my typewriter fits. You know what? I don't think it's going to. I don't think so. Not really. So maybe instead, why don't I do the nice little plant? Sure, why not? I'm going to create a nice little plant. And what else do we have? Hello. Oh, I hope your day is filled with sunshines and rainbows. Ooh, that would be kind of cute. Okay, I need another block. Let me get another block. I just thought this plant was adorable. Okay, I'm not using a lot of this ink. Okay, seriously, how cute is that? Okay, and I need another block, so let's just go like this. You can't put these down on your table without being on a block or you lose them, and then that's very sad, because I've done that. And then I'll check and see what everybody has said about what stamp set they tend to be using these days. Okay, so I've used, kind of cheated, I've used a little bit of the Orchid Oasis. That's kind of pretty. Now I need 2 more layers on here. Hello, for you. Hi. Ooh, this would have looked really pretty too, but that's okay. I'm going with this cute little thing. Can I put hi down here? I think so. Yeah, we'll figure that out in a second. Okay, so I've got that. And then my other pieces I needed to use is this one, 1 3/4 by 4 1/4. Okay, I'm going to bring in this paper color too. I need some paper color going. And I have some Orchid Oasis. I'm pretty sure I do anyway. Yeah, I got a scrap right here. And then I need another layer, and I think it should be a designer series paper. So let's see what I have left from our crafting crew coffee talk. Ooh, this would be pretty. Okay, I'm cheating. I'm not using Moody Mauve. I'm using this color. I don't know what it is. Ooh, I think this is... It's a purple. Someone help me out. It just retired. Oh, Fresh Freesia. Okay, this is actually going to be super cute. I'm getting a great idea now, except I feel like that's a bit big. That's the only element I'm not loving right now. Okay, where's my paper trimmer? This is serious stamping now, you guys. No goofing around allowed. And I need a new trimmer blade, because I'm getting fuzzy edges. Look at that, you guys. When you get fuzzy edges, you need a new trimmer blade, and so do I. I don't like that. That is not looking very good. Really? Hey, 4 1/4. Okay, now you have to go like this. I'll just get a new trimmer blade. I'm pretty sure I can find one somewhere. Okay, so that's going to go here. Ooh, see, look how cute that is. And then what did I say this was? 3/4 of an inch by 4.5. Sure, let's try that. 3/4 of an inch by 4.5. Okay. Look at my pretty nails. I can't pick anything up now. But they're going to look nice for Vegas. Okay, so I think they have to go like that. You know what? That's kind of cute. Right? Not too bad. Okay, let's put this out of the way. I'll see if I have any embellishments that go with that as well. So I've got hello for the background, although you can't really see it says hello. So should I put hi? Maybe I'll put hi on here. Okay, this might look a little busy. And I don't know where my little baby block is right now. It's okay. We will go with it. Let's go like this. Okay, here we go. Now, if I was really to do this, I would pull out my masks, because it's kind of fun to do that. And you're probably thinking, what is she talking about? A mask that goes on your face? No. No, no, no. It's like one of these, right? And you put it down, and then you create a fun pattern with a blending brush and ink. So that's why I like this Easy Stamping 123. It shows a great way to get more value and more ideas out of your ink pads. Oh, I hear puppy feet. So I have to say, one benefit of having my little puppy is he barks. And this guy's been trying to come to the door a couple times, trying to sell something. He's got his little tag around his neck. Otto scared him away 2 times. So I'm thinking, yes, go Otto, go. Okay, so there we go. We've got hi, hello, hi. And then we've got that. See, a little bit of texture. And then I think I need, well, I'll put this down, but I'm going to show you what it looks like when you step it up. Because if you're brand new and you don't have a lot of stuff, look what was created. You know, you don't even need this. Just with a little bit of ink, a little bit of paper. I've created my background that says hi. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, I think it goes like this. Oops. We can't really make a mistake with this, right? And this designer series paper comes in all the color families. So if you end up getting an ink pad, or if you get a color family in the paper, like the cardstock colors, you can then get, this is Subtle, so then you can get Subtle's designer series paper. You can get the markers if you want. You can get 10 sets of ink pads. And if you're doing all that crazy stuff, you really should get the starter kit, because you need a 20% discount. Just saying. Okay, so let's put this on with dimensionals. And then another essential tool is the Take Your Pick tool. Oh, my time is up. It's already 8 o'clock. Better get faster. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. But you know what? Cute card, right? And then I always have my go-to, this is a must-have item, is these basic rhinestones, because they just make everything better. And they're one of the more, I would say, cost-effective embellishments that we have in the catalog. So you can add that, because bling, bling is just amazing. And then I'm just seeing if I have any cool ribbon that match. Oh, I do have cool ribbon. Look at this. So we'll step it up 2 ways. Oh, look at this fun stuff. And whenever I have to come up with cards for classes, this is exactly what I do. I just start pulling colors together. Although I would not have put Orchid Oasis, Soft Seafoam, and not Wisteria Wonder. Oh, I'm dating myself. Fresh Freesia together. Okay, let's see what this looks like. And then I think this actually has some little doodads in the So you can go like that. Maybe I will. No, it's ticking away. Is it ticking away from my plant? What if I make it smaller? Because it's kind of cute. Oh yeah, we'll make a baby bow. And this stuff is really easy to tie. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Then I need a glue dot. Yeah, I don't mind this card at all now. Oh. Okay, and let's get this, and we'll squish then the center of my bow onto my glue dot. Like that. See, it just steps the card up a little bit, so there was nothing wrong with it before. It just adds a little something, something. Or like I said, if you're not a ribbon person, just get a package of these. They are phenomenal. Because, you know, bling is wonderful. You can even put them on your nails. Okay, I don't like this one here. Move it, move it. Okay, so there we go. That is my card tonight. Let's clean this up, and I'll see if anybody answered the question about what stamp set is sitting in your craft room not being used, because I am really, really interested to know. Okay, so there's the design. Let me just go quickly to the Facebook page. Okay, no one's put any comments. Betty has liked and shared. Betty, you must have a stamp set that you have not used yet. What would that be? Let's see. Do you like it? Thanks, Betty. Thank you. Okay, guys. So let me just go here quickly. And I just have to say, my friend Inez sent me something. So my little puppy, his name is Otto. And she asked for a picture of Otto. Can you see he's hiding in the grass? And she made me a cup that says, I ought to know. Silence is golden unless you have a schnauzer. Then silence is suspicious. Very, very suspicious. So thank you, Inez. That's so fun. And then she made me a bookmark as well. Is that not adorable? Anyway, I make the greatest friends by doing stamping and teaching classes and having team gatherings and just having so much fun. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Like I said, this is my card. I would love to see what you guys come up with. And just tag me, Easy Stamping 123, tag me, and I'll share your card that you made. Anyway, oh, Kim says the one you're using I haven't tried yet. Oh yeah, Kim, this is a good one. I did a lot of them, but you know what? I think it's really good for back to school gifts because it's got a little paper clip, it's got a little flower. I was thinking like a plant, right? This would be great for a teacher back to school thing. Joanne says, I'm not admitting to any stamp sets that have not been used. Okay, Joanne, you have used all your stamps. Good for you. Oh, Betty says a lemonade set. Oh, Betty, I should send you my PDF tutorial for the So Refreshing set. I'm pretty sure that was a stamp set of the month. If I can find my cards, I'll pop one in the mail to you, and then you can copy it. And you know what? The So Refreshing set would be great because you could put the little lemonade picture on here and then do this layout. So I hope you guys use your stamp sets and get some ideas from this. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great night. I might be going live tomorrow, possibly from Vegas. I don't know. I'll see. We'll see how crazy it is. You never know. And I hope my plane gets there on time. Anyway, I hope you have a great night, everyone. Bye.